Most men have a sneaker problem. I love a good pair of sneakers, but I also think that men rely on them far too much, especially in summer. And I get it. Sneakers are comfortable and they're easy to wear. It's also easy to default to them in the summer because you walk around more outside. But there are so many other good stylish options for footwear. So in this video, I'm going through the summer shoes that stylish men wear instead of sneakers. My personal style leans more elegant and European, so a lot of these options will reflect that. But my goal here is simple, to give you a few new ideas for your summer wardrobe. I have 6 styles to show you, and I'll include a few recommended product links in the description below in case you're interested. Let's dive into it. Hi everyone, I'm Nick, and on this channel we explore the art of dressing and living well. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, make sure to subscribe. Also, follow me on Instagram. I post there regularly and I have a ton of fun content planned. Before we dive into specific shoes, there's one rule that's going to help make this much easier. Stylish men don't just ask, does this shoe simply match my outfit? They ask, what overall mood does this shoe create? We all know how much shoes can completely change an outfit. A white sneaker, for example, usually makes an outfit feel casual and modern. And sometimes that's exactly what you want. But if you want the outfit to feel more elegant, more Mediterranean, and more refined, then the shoe needs to fit that mold. And in that case, instead of a sneaker, you might choose a loafer, because a loafer will give you that more elegant European feel. So a rule here isn't just to replace sneakers with random shoes, it's to choose the right shoe for the setting and the feeling that you want your outfit to create. That's what makes summer style look more intentional. Now I'll walk you through all the types of shoes that you need to know. Think of these as 6 different moods for summer dressing. Some are more elegant, some are more relaxed, and some are just easier everyday swaps for sneakers. First up, and I mentioned this one already, is the classic loafer. And I have 2 pairs here from my closet, one more formal and one more casual. And in my opinion, this is probably the easiest upgrade that you can make to your summer wardrobe because the loafer is one of the most versatile shoes that a man can own. The 3 main loafer styles that you need to know are the penny loafer, which is the most classic and versatile, the tassel loafer, which feels a little more expressive, and the horsebit loafer, which has that polished Italian feel because of the metal detail across the front. For summer, I especially like suede loafers because they feel a little softer and more relaxed than polished leather. Brown suede, tobacco suede, or sand suede are all great options. They work beautifully with linen trousers, chinos, tailored shorts, camp collar shirts, knit polos, and lightweight button-ups. If you're looking to pick up your first pair, I'd go with a penny loafer. For product examples, the Ralph Lauren suede penny loafer in dark brown is a nice classic option. If you want something a little sharper and more European, Suit Supply's suede penny loafer in sand is a great example of a cleaner, more polished leather loafer that's still summer appropriate. If you are curious on how to style loafers, I did just do a full video breakdown last week that I'll link in the description below. The next shoe stylish men wear instead of sneakers in the summer is the Espadrille. And funny enough, this is actually one that I don't have yet. You think I would because it's such a popular summer shoe, but it is next on my list. If loafers are the elegant summer option, Espadrilles are the effortless vacation option. Espadrilles are lightweight summer shoes traditionally made with a canvas or cotton upper and a woven jute rope sole, which you can see on the bottom here. They actually originated as casual Mediterranean footwear, which is why they have a relaxed European feel. Anything linen pairs especially well with Espadrilles. Drawstring trousers and shorts are also great. A good accessible option would be the Ralph Lauren Espadrilles, and they come in this nice desert tan. For something a little more authentic and Mediterranean, I also like these canvas Espadrilles from Mr. Porter. That green color is just so nice for the summer. Next up is the driving shoe. This is one of those shoes that sits somewhere between a loafer and a slipper. It has the shape of a loafer, but it feels a lot softer and more relaxed. Driving shoes were originally made for, as the name suggests, driving. That's why you usually see those little rubber pebbles on the sole and sometimes up the back of the heel. They were designed to give you grip on the pedals, but over time they became this casual summer shoe with a bit of an Italian relaxed luxury feel. And that's one of the reasons why I like them. The only thing I'll say is that driving shoes are not really meant for long walks or rain or heavy city wear. They're better for relaxed settings like summer dinners, patios, maybe a holiday, weekend drives, or casual evenings. For example, I'd look at something like the Spear & Mackay suede driving shoes. They're clean, affordable, and they have several different colors available. I personally like the sand color. Then if you want to spend a little more and go for an Italian brand, Scarroso has some really nice driving shoes as well. They also have several different colors available and even one in crocodile print. Next up is the minimal leather sandal. Some people may find this choice a little controversial for men, but I think that's because a lot of sandals in general look terrible. But in summer, especially when it's really hot or you're on vacation, there are times when a proper shoe just feels like too much. The key is choosing a sandal that looks classy. You don't want chunky sports sandals or plastic flip-flops. I'm talking about something leather and refined. For examples, the Suit Supply black leather slipper is a nice option if you want something very minimal. It's more of a clean resort style sandal made from Italian calf leather, so it works very well if you want the outfit to feel sleek rather than beachy. Then if you're looking for more of a classic fisherman sandal, the GH Bass Reed from Nordstrom is a good pick. It has the woven leather upper, adjustable ankle strap, and a cushioned footbed, so it gives you that proper fisherman sandal look while still feeling wearable for the summer. Next up is a preppy classic, and it's the boat shoe. I was actually debating on whether or not to include this one because they're kind of out of style at the moment. I've had several pairs over the years, and I used to practically live in these. I was in a fraternity in university, and boat shoes were basically a part of the uniform, so I wore these all the time. Boat shoes originally come from sailing. They were designed in the 1930s by Paul Sperry, who wanted a shoe that could grip wet boat decks without leaving marks. This is why they're closely associated with preppy New England coastal style. For product examples, the Sperry Authentic Original 2-Eye is the classic starting point. It's the iconic boat shoe with the leather upper, moccasin-style construction, and the sole that was designed for grip in wet conditions. I think this tan pair that I have is the same one. Then if you want something that feels a bit more polished and fashion-forward, the Ralph Lauren leather boat shoe is a nice option. It has a full-grain leather upper, hand-stitched detailing, rawhide laces, and a cleaner tonal look, so it feels a little sharper than the traditional brown boat shoe. These last ones are a personal favorite for the summer, and that is the casual slip-on. And when I say casual slip-on, I'm mainly talking about canvas slip-ons, suede slip-ons, or simple deck-style shoes. I have these suede slip-ons from Aldo, and I love them. They're so comfy, and I'll be in them all summer. Think of this as the shoe you wear when you want something simple for walking around, running errands, going to a cottage, grabbing coffee, or wearing with a very relaxed summer outfit. I'd say the suede slip-ons are the slightly more elevated option, and the canvas version is the more casual. For product examples, the Vans Classic slip-on is the easy, casual option. It's canvas and affordable, and it has that laid-back summer feel, especially if you want something lighter than a leather sneaker. Then if you want the more elevated version of this category, the Suit Supply Sand Suede slip-on is a great example. It still has that easy slip-on feel, but the suede and the cleaner silhouette make it much more refined and resort ready. And I'll link my Aldo shoes below as well. And finally, an honorable mention, a stylish sneaker if you must. The point of this video is not that sneakers are bad. I still love sneakers, and there are definitely times in summer when they make the most sense. If you're walking all day, traveling, or running errands, a good pair of sneakers is a great option. The problem is not sneakers. The problem is relying on them for every single outfit. So if you are going to wear sneakers in the summer, I'd keep them clean, simple, and lightweight. Think white leather sneakers, cream canvas sneakers, minimal suede sneakers, or retro tennis style sneakers. I have two pairs here that I wear all the time. I have this canvas pair from Koyo that I recently picked up, and I have this leather pair from Banana Republic that I've had for well over 2 years now. They're both great. So yes, stylish men can still wear sneakers, but they wear them as an option in a rotation, not as the default to every outfit. So those are the summer shoes stylish men wear instead of sneakers. The key is to build a small rotation so you have the right shoe for the right mood. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments below which summer shoe you wear the most. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.